This one, if you did not see the word magnetic on your screen, you wouldn't know that it was the case. This is how beautifully designed right here in the U.S. these pieces are. Seamless, strong, functional, fashionable. We're loving the leather, but this is now tightly braided and still fluid and flexible leather that is all bound together and crescendos in. This solid silver and brass portion that has a magnet right down the center that you cannot see until you kind of break it open like an egg. 5 easy payments of $19, and there you go. Thank you, Jenna. $19.68, first day ever at its low clearance price. I would argue if you have loved any of the leather pieces in the show, I know then that you will love this piece.
I know. Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Small, average, and large.
I was so excited to bring this to you. Not only does it have that fabulous, amazing,
really
strong magnet, but it also has memory wire inside the leather.
Right.
So, you know, sometimes when you have a leather bracelet, it's a little bit difficult to line up the clasp. It lines up for you because you have this structure of, you know, what we love in a coil bracelet going through the leather. This is a chocolate brown leather. So the shape is perfect, Jen. It's never going to roll around the wrist.
Nope.
It's never, you're never going to end up with this beautiful centerpiece, which is also the clasp down at the bottom of the wrist just because it's heavy. You know, sometimes top-heavy bracelets do that. It has a structure. It has a shape. It's just always right. I love it.
Everything. You guys think of everything.
I love this piece.
So we have the 3 different sizes available, but I will tell you, as popular as this is right now, that large is going to be limited. I know that's often the case. Just a few dozen in the large. Good news, price is the same across the board. J321035. I'm going to take this one off of the little bust form here because I want you to see and appreciate, yes, the magnet closure on there, which you cannot see, but can we just, I mean, appreciate the thickness, weight, the presence of that center portion. It's like music notes wrapping around
Thank
the
you.
wrist.
And the layers and the you know, just the artistry of the sterling silver and the brass coming together. 3 different castings that had to then come together like a puzzle. You can see how the brass just intertwines with the sterling silver. The rope detail in the sterling and the high polish on the brass. And if you're new to us, you might like to know that we do treat our brass. You know, we do coat it, so it's not going to tarnish. It's not going to turn black or green on you. So it's always going to have this beautiful kind of golden, almost like a 14-karat gold look, right?
Well, and that was the next point I was going to make, that you could wear this next to any of the gold pieces that you've purchased anywhere, and it will play so beautifully next to it. So it is that mixed metal, therefore more wearable, therefore bigger value because you're wearing it more. So how about this? Maybe you pick this up. Let's do a little fun math.
How fun.
$19.68 is the easy pay on this kind of chunkier, heavier piece. And then the $6 easy pay, which we have on the magnetic insert and leather bracelet coming up, is like $25, $26 to create this entire layered look together.
And that has the native pearl, so it goes back to the necklace that we all
had
love.
earlier.
Yeah, absolutely love it. Yeah, it's a great way to suddenly incorporate leather and sterling silver into your wardrobe if you have a gold watch, a gold wedding band set, right? Beautiful.
That's the tricky part, right? Like, you want to wear leather, but it's like, when have you gone too far? You know, less is more on this. And another one of those pieces that there's the Southwestern flair, but it isn't the biggest story that's being told. It's more about the beauty of the metal, the beauty of the leather, the casualness of this piece, the ease of wearing this.
There's a sophistication about it, right? Absolutely.
By the way, it is worth noting, Jenna is also wearing the Sleeping Beauty turquoise cross that we've been presenting, kind of sneaking in. I am getting an update and knowing that we are actually going to give it a presentation because a lot of you are calling in and asking about that. So please stay tuned for that. It is coming up next if you want to get a closer look and you want that information. QVC price on this bracelet was $118. It's now less than $100. We are in the home stretch of our big year-end clearance, which means me being able to say 5 easy pays, 6 easy pays on everything. I'm going to say it a lot because I'm losing that opportunity very shortly. And this is the time, right? We know a lot of our budgets took a beating over the holidays. You still want to treat yourself. This is how you spread it out over time. But at the end of those 5 months, at the end of 5 years, you are looking at these pieces still on your wrist.
Yeah.
Can't say that about all
You're going to live in it, right?
Yeah.
Never goes out of style.
Never.
No, it's Americana.
And mixes in with the highest of your high-end pieces and the most affordable of the pieces that you own. So a few of those what we call workhorses in the show, right? Those have been really the most popular. This is one of them. J321035. Same price across the board, but those of you on the 8-inch scale, please don't wait, because that is going to be the first one to go. Now 5 dozen remain. And remember, you have that memory wire inside, so it always keeps its shape, and the magnet closure. That's my favorite, because I never have to go, can you put, do you need your glasses? Can you put your glasses in and help me out with it? No.
No.
No, I can't.
I'm just impatient, so I appreciate it, right?
Snap it on and go. All right. Thank you. So guess what? Almost sight unseen, and no information on the screen, but it didn't matter. 100 of you already said, Sleeping Beauty turquoise? Yeah, $19 a month?